Hi everyone, today is the last day of the What's the Stitch campaign. I am wearing my white button-up shirt, my black skinny pants, my short black boots, and I wore my black pleather jacket again. So today I'm just gonna go over a quick overview of the campaign and what it was like to wear 14 items for 14 days, and just kind of a general send-off for the project. So I think in terms of wearing 14 items of clothing for 14 days, it definitely started off easier than it finished. I managed to do a different outfit every day. At the beginning it felt like, oh my goodness, maybe I picked too much clothing. I certainly could have gotten away, I think, with one less pair of shoes and picked up another shirt or skirt or something instead, because I only wore those taller black boots once, and I definitely could have worn my short black boots on that day. So I could have done with one less pair of shoes, but I definitely think I ended up needing all 14 items by the end of the week to have enough unique outfits. By the middle of the second week, I started thinking to myself, oh my goodness, are there any outfits left? But it made me think even more than I usually do about possible outfit combinations, and really come up with some ones that maybe I haven't ever worn before, but that I think worked. So that was a cool thing to kind of see that even if you're already kind of using a minimalist wardrobe, or already mixing and matching a lot of the pieces in your wardrobe, there's always more outfit combinations to be found among them. And I think that it's definitely feasible to have a more minimal wardrobe. I think by the end of the week I was getting a little bored. I wanted to branch out into my other clothes a little bit, so it's certainly not something that I want to do full time, to have such a limited wardrobe, but I think doing something like Project 333, which is where you have only 33 items for 3 months, or every season, things like that, or at least keeping your wardrobe more minimal is totally feasible and can still be exciting, because then you can have, I think, a few more statement pieces than I was able to have in just 14 days that can't be mixed and matched as much, but that you'll still wear a lot, because I think within 14 days I couldn't afford to do that. I couldn't afford to have anything that couldn't be worn at least twice. So that was something that I think, transitioning to the long term, I won't be doing that, but I certainly think it's very feasible for everybody to have a more minimalized wardrobe, and I think having such a limited wardrobe these 2 weeks really demonstrates that. So just as a general conclusion to the project, I really loved doing this. It was a lot of fun. I was really glad to be able to share what I do know, or share to other resources, to other people that know more than me about this topic, and to hopefully teach you guys something. I hope you all learned at least one thing about sustainable fashion, or about taking care of your clothing during the campaign, and thank you so much for following along. I hope you feel more empowered now to change the way you consume clothing, if that's something you are aware of already, or if it's something you've just become aware of. I hope I've given you some ideas of how you can start to take steps, maybe, pick one thing, take a step to do better with your clothing, to better benefit the planet and to better benefit the people in the planet. So I really hope that is something that everybody who's followed along has gotten out of this campaign. Always feel free to ask me questions. My Instagram and Twitter are Johanna_Elise_, and they are also at the end screen of the video, of course. So definitely feel free to ask me questions whenever. I'm always happy to answer questions, or to direct to somebody who might know more than me. And if you missed any photos or videos throughout the project and would like to still catch up on those, they are all still up at whatsthestitchcampaign.com. So definitely go check those out, or check out my Instagram or YouTube or Twitter to see the daily updates for those. So again, thank you all so much for following along with the campaign. I really enjoyed making these videos and taking these photos for you, and I really hope that everybody got something out of it. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!